So there are two movies with the words Final Girl in the title. They're both recent, and I'm going to review both of them. Here we go. Final Girl stars Abigail Breslin, Wes Bentley, Alexander Ludwig, and is directed by Tyler Shields. So in Final Girl, Abigail Breslin plays Veronica, and she is taken under the wing of William, played by Wes Bentley. And he basically makes her a complete weapon because she's parentless, she's vulnerable. He wants her to be able to defend herself. And it kind of reminded me of Kick-Ass when Big Daddy takes Hit Girl under his wing. It's kind of the same premise. Abigail Breslin is nowhere near as badass as Chloe Grace Moretz, and we'll get to that later. Alexander Ludwig is the leader of a group of sadistic teens, and they terrorize teenage girls. They take them out to the forest, and it's almost kind of a sport for them. They set the girls loose, and then they hunt them. And what I really like about this movie is it's very stylistic. The cinematography is very beautiful, and you can tell that the director had a vision throughout the whole movie. He wanted every scene to look a certain way, even down to the clothing. The clothing kind of has a film noir type feel to it. This movie could have almost been in black and white, and it would have been even better. But most of the colors in the movie are kind of muted or black and white, except for the reds, and the yellows. They pop out. And I kind of enjoyed that aspect of this movie. Also, Wes Bentley is really awesome in this movie. Just about everything Wes Bentley is in is at least watchable. We all remember him from American Beauty, and he really kind of stole the show for most of the scenes that he was in. He always plays these really dark and mysterious types of characters, and this movie's no different. And he never says too much. Like I just did a review of Sicario, and I was talking about Benicio del Toro, how he says a lot with his mannerisms, and I think Wes Bentley also does that. There are very few people in this movie, and the villains, I guess for lack of a better term, the teenage boys that stalk these young girls, they all play pretty well off of each other. Especially there's one character that is just completely insane. He kind of reminded me of the way Brad Pitt acts in 12 Monkeys. Just really off the rails. Now, this movie does have some problems. I'd say Abigail Breslin, she does an okay job, but I think she is just an okay actress. I don't think she's anything special. And also, the choreography in the fighting scenes, it's like they skipped all the training lessons for her. And you can tell that they were trying to make up for her lack of training in the camera work, and it really just doesn't pay off that well. But overall, because of how stylistic this movie is, and it goes by pretty quick, it's kind of at a breakneck pace, and I really enjoyed it. So I would definitely give it a high humdrum. I can't quite get it to a purchase worthy, but because I had a good time, I'm going to give it a humdrum. Next, I'll be reviewing The Final Girls. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be watching that right after I record this review. So if you have seen Final Girl, let me know what you guys thought. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and Humdrum out.